Hey guys, how's it going? So I wanted to go through and make a quick little video showing an example problem before I set you off and do this on your own. The skill I want you to work on today is using stoichiometry and then do something else. I talked before about, you can go to moles with stoichiometry, but then use that moles in a gas law problem, for example. In this case, we're just going to do something pretty straightforward and just use it in molarity. So everyone knows that molarity is just moles over liters. If we can get to moles with stoichiometry, we can use it to either figure out the liters if they give us molarity, or if they want to know the molarity, we just need liters and we are able to calculate the molarity as well. So I'm just going to go through and do A here, 1A, to help us out. So let's go. So the question is, calcium hydroxide, otherwise known as slaked lime, in sulfuric acid react to produce calcium sulfate and water according to the following balanced equation. It's nice they balanced it for us. And it's actually pretty nice, 1, 1, 1, 2. So it's going to be a pretty straightforward one. So the question is, how many liters of 0.5 molar calcium hydroxide do we need in order to have 0.5 moles of calcium hydroxide? So we are just how many liters of this. So this is just a straight molarity problem. Straightforward. We want to know the liters. We are given 55.5 moles and 0.5 molarity. Remember, you can always just change this to moles per liter. And we're wanting liter, so we want the liters to be on top, 0.5 moles to be on bottom. Flip that boy. And we have moles here, so moles cancel. We're left with liters. So 55 divided by 5 will give us, 11. So 55 divided by 0.5 is going to give us 11 liters. All right. Now, find the number of moles of sulfuric acid needed to react with 5.5 moles of calcium hydroxide. If we have 5.5 moles of my calcium hydroxide, 2, put a little parentheses there, and we're wanting to get to moles of my sulfuric acid. Oh, move my face up. There we go. What are we going to do? How do we get there? And the answer is using that molar ratio. In this case, it's just 1 to 1. So CuOH2 down here, and sulfuric acid up here. Okay, and then this will just be 1 and 1. Use these coefficients. And this is a pretty straightforward math problem. Just times 1 divided by 1. It'll give us 5.5 moles of H2SO4. So good. So far, so good. Now comes the tricky part. If sulfuric acid has a concentration of 0.82 molar, how many liters of this are going to be needed to react with 5.5 moles of calcium hydroxide? So, how many liters of this are we going to need? Well, we know already from B, I already erased it, is 5.5 moles of calcium hydroxide. To get to, we can just do a 1 to 1 Stoic step. And this is... So we've done the stoichiometry one up here, right? But now we can actually just continue on because we're wanting to know the liters of my sulfuric acid. So if we want to know the liters of the sulfuric acid, I'm just going to move me over here. If we want to know the liters of this, we can get there using the molarity of the sulfuric acid. Remember, this is just moles over liters. So liters are going to go on top, moles are on bottom. That number goes here. So moles have canceled, this is canceled, and we're left with liters of sulfuric acid, which is what answer we're looking for. And you can go through, let me pull out my calculatron, and I can go ahead and calculate this. So 5.5 times 1 divided by 1 times 1 divided by 1, and then divide by 0.82, and we get about 6.7 liters of sulfuric acid. And so this is how we can go about kind of doing our stoichiometry and then carrying it on and moving to molarity. Okay. So for today, I'm wanting you to just run through and do this this worksheet. Yes, indeed, the key is down here, so you can check your work. But remember, I don't grade your answer, I grade your work. So definitely go through and include all of your work into this. All right, guys, I will see you not on Monday, but on Tuesday. All right, have a good one, guys.